The WORD talk line, 800-9050-989. We'll speak with Brad in Greenville. Brad, hope you're ready for a great Independence Day weekend, sir.
Absolutely. I'm so glad they got the big, beautiful bill through.
Yeah.
Look, I'm fortunate enough that I'm in the top 1%, and this is going to allow me to keep so much more money in my pocket.
Yeah.
But the best part is it comes at the expense of all the MAGA morons out there that are too stupid to know better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome because us MAGA morons out here, we didn't want a 68% increase in our income tax. We couldn't handle that. Maybe, yes, it was, Brad. Maybe people like you, there you go. Like you were made up by your mom. There you go. So, unbelievable. Oh, it's what am I running? What's the matter, Brad? What's the matter, Brad? You don't like average Americans getting ahead in the world. You don't like us being able to keep more of our own money. You don't like the border wall being funded, Brad. You really don't like that, do you? You would rather the open door policy be back under Joe Biden, your guy, the guy that you voted for. You would rather the economy be in shambles than what we're seeing now. You would rather see Americans unemployed than what we're looking at right now. The jobs reports are out, ladies and gentlemen. And even over at CNN, they got to admit Trump is on a roll here.
You expected some of this, but
I love that. It's relatively historically low. Brad, does that upset you? Does that upset you, you radical little liberal? Does that upset you, Brad? That unemployment is at a record low? Does it upset you? We added 147,000 jobs last month. Does that make him upset? Yes, it does. Brad, you need to go get your binky. You need to go get your binky and curl up in a corner. Have yourself a little cry. Maybe get yourself a crayon. Do some drawings. Make yourself feel better. Go find a quiet, safe space. Because, Brad, this is not a fluke.
Listen to this. 140
fluke. Not a fluke. Brad, this is something your guy couldn't do. This is something your man couldn't do. You couldn't get out there and do it. Why, Brad? Because he didn't want to. He didn't want Americans going back to work. He wanted Americans to be dependent on the government. Right, Brad? So-called top 1%er? You are not. You are not a top 1%er. You're a coupon cutter, Brad. That's what you are. You're one of those. You clip those coupons. I know you. Don't you worry about that, buddy. And I know your ilk. You don't want America to succeed. You would have been one of those people in 1775 going, yeah, I don't really like the whole idea of independence. I like the king. Yeah, George is nice. He's all right. Those colonists deserved what happened at Lexington and Concord. They deserved all of that. I know. Anyway, so there you go. But there are people out there that are just very sad about this. Because again, President Trump is showing that all of this could have been done. Last month, zero. Go to Brandon, wants to talk about Brad, if I can push that button. Hey, Brandon, what's going on, man?
How are you, sir? First-time caller.
All right, you get the bell. There you go. What's up, man?
I just had a message for Brad. This is coming from a retired combat Marine. And I just want to tell Brad, it's going to be okay, little guy.
Yeah, it is.
That's why Marines in the military are here, so we can tuck you in at night.
That's right. Exactly. Exactly right, Brandon. I appreciate it, buddy. Hey, Charlie, love you. Brad is a blank. I hope you have a wonderful 4th. Yeah. Charlie, play Brad again. I don't know. I'm giving that much. Charlie, Brad's too stupid to be at the top 1%. I agree. But then again, every now and then somebody does luck into it. Charlie, big, beautiful Independence Day. You are exactly right. But again, these are people, they don't want America to succeed. I will bet you Brad watched all 8 hours and 33 minutes of Hakeem Jeffries' speech in the House. I'll bet he watched all of that. Hakeem Jeffries doing his best Mike Tyson. And the Declaration of Independence, it was an indictment. That was an indictment on the King's there. And I broke my spine. I don't know what happened. I broke my spine. I can't buy it. Anyway, there you go. Hey, Charlie, we have 50 family and friends coming tomorrow, and blood for you guys. Have yourself a ball. Charlie, Brad needs to go get him 2 boosters. 2 boosters at CVS and a safe space. Yep, you're right. Charlie, Brad, a TDS victim. But that's the thing about TDS. Trump derangement syndrome. That is a self-imposed illness. And there is a cure for that. There is literally a cure for TDS. I don't know. Read. How about that? How about you read more than just the headlines? How about you go down to at least the 5th paragraph, which is where you usually find the real story? No, Brad's a headline reader. That's all he does. He's a CNN watcher. He probably lamented the fact that Joy Reid was fired off of MSNBC. Probably has a Rachel Maddow poster in his room. Mom, you need to come dust my Rachel Maddow poster. She's getting all dusty over here. Oh, poor Brad. And everybody like him. Everybody like him. Hey, Charlie, wishing you and yours a happy Independence Day.